Imagine a world where every coffee you buy, every donation you make, and every financial move you take is tracked in real time. Sounds like science fiction? It's not. It's already unfolding, right now. As governments push forward with Central Bank Digital Currencies, or CBDCs, we're not just talking about the future of money. We're talking about the end of financial privacy as we know it. But here's the twist. What's being sold as convenience could be the ultimate tool of control. So, how close are we to this reality? What's really behind digital currency adoption? And how does this reshape your financial freedom? Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover will change the way you think about money forever. What is a digital currency? Before we dive into the risks, let's understand the basics. Digital currency isn't just Bitcoin or Ethereum. There are different types. Cryptocurrencies, decentralized, like Bitcoin, built on blockchain, limited government control. Stablecoins, pegged to traditional currencies like the US dollar aimed to reduce volatility. CBDCs, Central Bank Digital Currencies. This is where things get interesting and a little terrifying. CBDCs are government-backed digital currencies issued directly by the central bank. Unlike cash, they are programmable, traceable, and fully controlled by the state. The idea is to combine the efficiency of digital transactions with state control. But this comes at a steep price. Why governments love CBDCs? So, why are countries racing to implement CBDCs? Here's the list they want you to focus on. Faster transactions, lower fees, financial inclusion, better control of inflation. Sounds great, right? But there's a hidden layer beneath this. Governments also gain unprecedented power. 1. Total transaction surveillance. Every payment you make is logged, traceable, and stored forever. 2. Taxation without escape. Side gigs, cash under the table? Forget it. It's all visible. 3. Behavioral control. CBDCs can be programmed. What if your money expires if not spent in 30 days? Or restricted to specific vendors? In China, the digital yuan already includes spending controls and facial recognition payments. And that's just the beginning. Imagine a future where you protest and your account is frozen. You support a cause and your credit score drops. You try to buy something the state deems unnecessary, and your transaction is denied. It's not paranoia, it's programmable money. The death of cash equals the death of freedom? Cash is anonymous. CBDCs are not. And that's what makes this transition so dangerous. Cash doesn't track what you buy, who you buy from, or when. It gives you freedom, autonomy, privacy. But governments around the world are pushing for a cashless society. Once cash is gone, so is your last untraceable financial option. And here's the kicker. When cash dies, your financial life becomes a software update away from censorship. Want to travel abroad? Denied. Want to buy specific foods? Rationed. Want to donate anonymously to a cause? Flagged as suspicious. It may start with convenience, but it could end in complete control. What about cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin? Now many believe Bitcoin and other decentralized cryptos are the answer. Unlike CBDCs, Bitcoin is decentralized. No central authority controls it. Transparent. Every transaction is on the blockchain. Limited supply. No infinite money printing. But governments aren't thrilled. Some are banning crypto, others are regulating it into a corner. Why? Because crypto gives you freedom they can't fully control. Here's the battle we're witnessing. On one side, CBDCs, surveillance, control, central power. On the other, decentralized crypto, freedom, privacy, decentralization. But don't get it twisted. Some cryptos are not as private as you think. Bitcoin is traceable. Tools like chain analysis allow tracking wallets and addresses. If privacy is what you seek, coins like Monero or Zcash offer greater anonymity, but they're also the first targets of new regulations. The bigger picture. Who really benefits? Ask yourself this: who gains the most from a cashless society where every transaction is tracked? Not you. It's the governments, banks, and tech giants building this new infrastructure. They promise security, but trade it for surveillance. They sell convenience, but install control. And this isn't a conspiracy, it's documented policy. The IMF supports CBDCs globally. The World Economic Forum pushes digital ID systems linked to digital wallets. And big tech? Companies like Microsoft and Amazon are already working on biometric payment systems. The line between financial systems and surveillance systems is vanishing. We're not just building a new money system, we're building a digital prison, and they're handing us the keys, disguised as an app. So, what do we do now? The truth is, the shift to digital currency is inevitable. But the loss of privacy isn't. We must. Push for transparency in CBDC development. Defend the right to use cash. Support open-source decentralized finance tools. Educate others about what's really at stake. Because once privacy is gone, it rarely comes back. Remember, it's not about resisting technology. It's about resisting control masquerading as innovation. If you care about freedom, privacy, and financial independence, this is the moment to wake up, speak up, and opt out before it's too late.